Last year I made about $85,000 and I was about 20 years old. Is that enough? No. I'm from New York. My name is Brian and I'm from New York. New York City to be exact. And I live in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Well, I used to. I moved out to Bushwick. And I wasn't old money. My family didn't come from old money. We didn't have old money. We're not rich. I'm just a motherfucking hustler, you feel me? Living in New York City, you already know we're home to millionaires and billionaires. New York City is one of the best cities in the world. It used to be the third largest city, but still the best city in the world. And guess what? It's awesome here. But the thing is, you do need to make money to live here. You need to have about two sources of income apparently, because that's what it takes to actually like be able to afford rent over here. Unless you have a good career paying job. You know, being born in New York City is like I don't even know what to describe it as because it can be one of the biggest blessings you ever get your whole life, or it can be hell. Depending how you're built and if you're built for this city, and this city will build you when you are growing up in it. Being a kid in New York City is really tough, you know? Because when you don't have money, you can end up getting picked on for stuff you don't have, and it's just not good for you mentally, so yeah. Middle school came, and before I took like a deeper route into like actually making money, I was actually already understanding the value of money in this world. See, in New York, money seems to matter a lot, and it does matter. And anybody who tell you it doesn't matter is they probably never had that much anyways. So, but don't get me wrong, money is not more important than you, your health, your loved ones, and yeah, time. Holidays are coming up. I see my mom just struggling to pay bills. She's looking tired. It just hurts me at that point. Seeing her get up, going to work when she'd rather be sleeping, bro. It just hurts me because it's like I know it's for the things that have to be paid, and I know it's for some things that we want. And that's the thing. Some things that I wanted, I didn't even want no more. If it meant my mom getting up early in the morning and just going to work for that thing, that silly thing that we wanted, it just didn't matter to me no more. Like honestly, I didn't even want stuff no more. Stuff that would have cost you $5 might have cost my mom like $5 and a bit of stress. You know, you just never know what some things could cost other people. It's not the same for everybody. So yeah, me just seeing that, and you can get a feel of what New York City is like. If you don't have like two jobs to be able to make ends meet or a well-paying job, then guess what? You're gonna have to be doing other things. You're gonna have to be breaking your bag. You're gonna have to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. Straight after like graduating high school, this is how like money crazed I was at the time. Not money crazed in the sense of oh it's not enough, it's not enough. Money crazed in the sense like man I got places to be in life. I don't like seeing my mom struggle. I don't like seeing my mom picking up two jobs. I don't like seeing her go to work like tired, you know, just seeing like that would just change up your whole mind, a whole bunch of different things. I was doing everything. I was in all aspects of the business. Every business that it came to, I was already making money when it came down to real estate, stocks, bodybuilding, like just any type of way. Like it didn't matter, bro. I was picking up all types of tractions. It didn't matter whether it was in a good world or a dark world. It didn't matter to me because you know what? I had to pick up the pace, man. I'm from New York. I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. By the time I made my sale in real estate, I saved it. I saved it. I flipped it, and then I went to stock investing. I went to Robinhood, made a really insane trade. I made about $20,000. From that $20,000, I flipped that. I didn't even flip it on the market. I just flipped it myself. I went ahead and bought a bunch of camera gear, which got me started on my photography, videography career. I went, I went ahead and just made a whole bunch of investments. So yeah, you could like see how one opportunity folds, well not folds, but it unfolds into another, and now it's just constantly just going from one opportunity to another, making money, another making money opportunity to another making money opportunity. It's going really good, but you know, just this New York City will push you to a lot of corners. It will put you in so many positions up until you do something. You put your foot down in its neck and tell it, yo, I'm the boss. So I was 19. I had already accumulated about what $25,000 from like both real estate, Robinhood. Probably not. That was not all of it, but maybe around 45,000. Then the next month it jumped over to 6,000 or 60,000. And yeah, next month came after that. And well, let me just tell you, I'm not even really allowed to talk about this, but I want to go ahead and tell you guys. I came up on a big come up, which led me to make about, I don't even know how to like pinpoint it, whether it's 60,000 or like 80,000. It's just somewhere between those lines. And just man, I was 19